Hi and welcome to my music room. My name is Mickey Adams. I live in College Station, Texas, and lately I'm beginning to feel like I'm a professional musician again. A professional pilot for almost 30 years and a dealer and a rep for Mullen pedal steel guitars. And I want to make a point before I get started. I'm going to do quite a bit of rambling in this video, but there's going to be some content too. And that's this. The last 7 or 8 years of my life being affiliated with Mullen and dealing with customers on a regular basis, giving information into the web free of charge, has brought me a world of I don't even know how to say it anyway. It's like a wealth of new friends, and you've made my life a lot richer, a lot richer. Your emails, your phone calls, all the new friends that I've made, it's just an amazing thing, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you. I feel like what I'm doing is so insignificant compared to what I'm getting back. I mean, it's so imbalanced now. There's not enough time in the world for me to pay you all back. So, but I'm trying. Thanks for being here, and thanks for hanging with me. Let's take a look at What a Way to Live by Mark Chestnutt. Mark's band leader, Slim Yamaguchi, and I played in a band together for about a year, and we don't stay in touch that much, but I did call him and say, hey, what did you do on this song? And he said, well, it wasn't me, it was Paul. So we're going to take it right off the record. This is What a Way to Live. I'm going to play this for you first, and then I'm going to explain to you technically what we're doing, then we're going to execute it physically, okay? All right, here it is, What a Way to Live, in the key of D. Each night. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, triple it, triple it, triple it, triple it, rest, punch, punch. From there, we're going into the D major. We're going to toggle with the B pedal, our major 7, and that one's readily discernible. But the cool thing is that when we get to the head, which is sign language on the stage, back at the top, we're in a dominant 7/9 mode. This to me is absolutely the most emotional mode for us to play, and I love rockabilly. I mean, I can stay in a dominant 7 mode all day long and just rip the strings off my 6 string, you know. Then on a steel guitar, I'm getting to where I can do the same thing, but this is my favorite mode. This song has dominant 7 right out of the gate on the 1 chord. That's rather rare. So it's a 1-4-5. The only other off chord is a 2 major, which is E major. So we're going to go D to G, and then we're going to walk straight down, ba-da-da, down to E chromatically, and then back up to the 5. So let's listen to it one more time, and then we'll get into it. Ready? Here we go. Here's the 7. Each night I make the rounds to every spot in town. A lonely man. I think I will not enter that lip syncing. Never in a million years. All right, guys, let's get serious. Sorry, I told you I was going to ramble a little bit. Okay, position number 12. A and B pedals engaged. We're going to begin with a group of 5, 6, and 8. We're going to carry that group all the way down to position number 3. We're going to be AB at 12, AB at 10. We're going to release AB and engage our D lever, lowering our E's at 10, then at 8, A pedal at 5. We're going to strike all 3 notes from our previous triplets at position number 4, and then we're going to slide down dynamically after anticipating this one down to here. That's the last group. So let's begin at position 12 with the A and B pedals down. Down to 10. Release the pedals and engage the lever. Down to 8. And 5. A pedal. This is 5. Then we're going to dampen and we're going to strike 5, 6, and 8 all at the same time. We're going to anticipate it. The reason we're doing this is to create tension. Okay, this is boring. Right? Now, the harmony. Now, this is really complex. Okay, go to the 12th fret. This is the guitar harmony above you. Do exactly what you just did, just use strings 4, 5, and 6. That's the beauty of the pedal steel. The harmonies aren't far away. Since we're grouping our strings and we're playing an open tuning, all we have to do is move up to our next inversion, and with a run like this, which is pedals, no pedals, slide, slide, you do the same thing, one group up and you've got the harmony. Here's the next one. We can play 3-part harmonies simply by changing string groups. Okay, now let's look at the 1 chord. Here's what we're doing. Into the 9, okay? With my thumb on string number 7, the A pedal engaged, I'm going to strike 5 and 6 with my picks, toggle the B pedal in, strike 7, strike 5 and 6 again, raise the pedal, engage the pedal, strike 7 and slide down. But notice that I've dampened these synths. Now we're into our 9 chord. This is a straight D major, 5, 6, and 8. I'm going to slide down to 2 and engage my E lower lever, D lever, as I go. I'm going to slide down below that D and glissando in, again creating tension. And that gets us dynamically into the verse. Okay? Each night I make the rounds to every spot in town, a lonely man with lonely time to kill. All I can say is, what a way to live. We're going to do another verse and then we're going to play. I'd rather lay me down to sleep to G, never awake again, than to face another day, the shape my life is in. Into the 9. Now this chord, a turn chord, is a plus chord. This is A plus. Now this is A and B and the E lever, raising the E's to F. That's slightly out of tune. I'm not going to tune it now though. But this is 1 step below where we're playing, or half step below, at position number 4. Sing. To face another day, the shape my life is in. The jukebox playing loud, a face among the crowd, so much like hers it makes my heart stand still. All I can say is, what a way to live. Now somewhere in the song, everybody else is playing their fills and we get to a lonely man with lonely time to intro. All I can say is, what a way to live. And the tag, all I can say is, what a way to live. We're going to end on a D6. We're starting the run halfway through our intro at position 10 with the E's lowered. Same string groups, 5, 6, 8. A pedal. Dampen, staccato, slide to position number 2, lower your E's, 5, 6, and 8. Now let's use, you can use all kinds of things here because we're playing a 6 chord. How you voice it's entirely up to you. Just don't use string 9 and string 2, or really string 3. Everything else will work. It's a 6 chord. Okay, entirely up to you. Now, let's look at a run up here, way up higher on the register, at position number 12. Sounds like this. And I'm going to play this over only one time in the song. Again, it's about contrast. It's about playing something on a clean palette, okay, that's unexpected. See, I can't do it slow. This is nothing more than A and B pedals and one move away from 12 down here on string 9. I'm beginning with string 3 open and engaging the B pedal to raise it a half step. This is 4-1, 4-5 with a B pedal and A pedal. Pedal up. Now I'm just cascading up and down. A lonely see, a lonely man with lonely time to kill. All I can say is, what a way to live. All I can say is, what a way to live. Now, before I let you go, I want to explain a concept to you that a lot of younger musicians that I play with, and the older I get, the more younger musicians I'm playing with, of course, but the point I want to make is this. Guys, you're a fill instrument. Spend your time listening to what everybody else is playing. It's about playing with other people. When you're standing on the stage and you're focused on what you're playing, trying so hard to make everything sound good, you're missing half the ball game because your band members are there to support you. Okay? Common rule of thumb for country songs, when a producer's in the studio, they like to hear this. Nobody plays anything in the first verse. So we've played our intro, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, very down, da-da-da. We've set the pace. Now back up and let the whole first verse go by with the singer, who's the most important guy on the stage, or girl. Got to be politically correct here, right? I guess there's a possibility there'd be a girl in the band, right? But in all seriousness, let them set the tone and the emotion for the song then by themselves, okay? Leave them alone. Listen to them. Now, when the second verse comes around, then start splitting up things. But try not to walk on the fiddle player, who tries not to walk on the piano player, who tries not to walk on you. And then there's the guitar player who only listens to the guitar player. So a lot of times we're at the mercy of the guitar player who will not tacet, okay? Tacet. That is basically the term that means, okay, put on your suit, tighten up your tie, tune your guitar, and don't play anything. Just sit there and listen, okay? That's the best advice I can give. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble, and thank you so much for your time and your input. And this is Mickey in College Station. I'll see you right back here with your paddle steel. So long.